Member for Faizabad, next question.
Thank you. Question number 246 to the Minister of Works and Transport.
Minister of Works and Transport.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. Mr. Vice President, in anticipation of the impending rain, sorry, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sorry. In anticipation of the impending rainy season, the Ministry of Works and Transport embarked on an aggressive desilting program, which started with 3 phases, accumulating 350 projects. This has been extended to a 4th phase where we would have increased the number of projects to close to 400. This was divided into 4 areas, the north, south, central, and the east. In the Faizabad area, which falls in the southern part, there were 65 projects earmarked for the southern area. In Faizabad itself, there were 9 projects, 8 of which have been completed. The final project should be completed within the next 2 weeks. A listing of the 9 projects are the Kunapu River from Standard Road to Chatur Avenue to the Siparia Road, Faizabad, cleaning and desilting rivers for a distance of 3,500 meters completed. Dock Pond River downstream, La Fortune Clock Road, Woodland to the St. John's Gate at St. John's Branch Trace, Avocat, cleaning and desilting river for a distance of 2,000 meters completed. Rio Negro River downstream of the Akbar Trace Community Center to St. John's Branch Trace, Avocat, cleaning and desilting river for a distance of 2,000 meters completed. Tuit Drain downstream of the community center, Harris Village to St. John Village, South Oropuch, cleaning and desilting river for a distance of 1,000 meters completed. The Mulal River and tributaries downstream of the Faizabad, Guapo Road to the Kunapu River, cleaning and desilting river for a distance of 3,000 meters completed. Mahatu River downstream of the Mondesi Road to Farm Road, cleaning and desilting river for a distance of 2,300 meters completed. Silver Stream River downstream of the tennis court, Mondesi to downstream of the bridge at the southern main road, Dow Village, cleaning and desilting river for a distance of 3,000 meters completed. The Timit River downstream of the bridge of Silver Stream Road to Mahatu River, cleaning and desilting river for a distance of 1,500 meters completed. Mr. Deputy Speaker, the final project there is the desilting of the St. John River downstream to the St. John's Gate to the Gordino River. That should be completed within the next 2 weeks. Thank you.
Supplemental, member for Faizabad.
Thank you for that response, Minister. Minister, can you indicate, give us a little status update on the actual sluice gates at the St. John's Trace? The repair of the sluice gates.
I'm considering that to be
it's
totally different. It's directly related. Mr. Works, directly related?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, the sluice gates are different from the desilting program.
Right. Well, I would not entertain that question then.
However, there is a...
Member, no, hold on. It must, the question must be directly related to the answer that would have been given. Right, so I just wanted that clarity. So I will, another supplemental? Yes. Okay, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Minister, are you satisfied that the works that you've outlined are going to be sufficient to prevent any flooding in that area that has occurred last year and the year before?
Minister of Works and Transport.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, I cannot guarantee that there will be no flooding. These areas are low-lying areas, and with all the efforts that were made to desilt the water courses, we have to accept the fact that flooding is as a result of the capacity of the water courses and the volume of rainfall. So we would have done our best in maintaining and cleaning the water courses, but there's no guarantee in these low-lying areas in the rainy season that, you know, we will avoid the flooding in some of these areas.
Thank you, Minister. Minister, in addition to these works, which are routine, does the ministry have any additional plans to address that perennial problem of flooding, in addition to the routine cleaning and so on?
Minister of Works and Transport.
Yes. So, Deputy Speaker, this country would have spent hundreds of millions of dollars on studies, and so there are several studies for East, West, North, and South Trinidad. What the ministry is doing at this point in time is working with the the CAF, the Andean Development Bank, where we are actually putting forward to the cabinet very shortly an operational plan using all these studies that were the ministry to come up with an operational plan to address flooding in the short, medium, and long term, which includes the Faizabad area. Thank you.